Hi there, my name is Jacqueline, and I am a psychic medium, intuitive tarot reader, as well as a modern shaman. How are you? This reading is for Pisces. So if you have Pisces anywhere in your chart, or if you are dealing with Pisces, there is a message here for you. Okay. Anyways, so Pisces. When I tapped into your energy, I had a lot of songs about missing someone. There is someone missing you, Pisces. Okay. I heard miss you. Anyways, that's a Blink-182 song. I think that's the name of it, is Miss You. I also heard the song by, is that Pink Floyd that sings Two Lost Souls Swimming in a Fishbowl year after year. Anyways, I heard that song. A psychic, not singer. Anyways, but there's just a lot of missing, and I heard, yes, you are feeling them miss you. So some of you, this is your confirmation. You may be like, you know, one way to tell someone else's emotion, like, is it your emotion or is it someone else's emotion? One thing I will say real quick, Pisces, before we move on, free little teaching moment, I guess you could say. Anyways, I love these moments. But one thing I will say is that usually if it's like if it's someone missing you, it's like they cross your mind randomly, heavily, all the time. They're showing up in your dreams all the time. You may not even think about them intentionally in your wake state, but they just keep showing up. And you may feel sad. And for some reason, I'm feeling a lot of tingles on my crown chakra. So I feel like that for you, Pisces, someone is feeling you, or so you are feeling someone missing you. For some of you, it could be you missing someone and you're wondering if they feel it. Yes, they do feel it. They do feel it. All right, let's go ahead and move forward. I also saw a black and white checkerboard and pieces moving. I'm gonna come at someone. Sorry, I'm not going to. My Aries moon came out. I apologize. Is this the third Harry Potter reference I've had tonight? And no, I haven't watched Harry Potter in a long time. Haven't even thought about Harry Potter. Unless there's this girl on TikTok who talks about Harry Potter. She's really funny. I forgot her name. Anyways, but I saw the chessboard in the first Harry Potter movie. I saw those pieces moving. So some of you, it's like you are seeing the divine orchestration of your life through the dream state. Doesn't surprise me, as you rule the dream state, Pisces. But some of you, it's like you're having a lot of very fortuitous, predictive prophetic dreams. They started happening during Cancer season. Maybe you didn't take it seriously. Maybe you're just like, oh, it's just a weird dream. I'm hearing I always have weird dreams. Anyways, I don't feel like that's the case, Pisces. I feel like that for you, because my guides, I always know when someone is having, like, if there's just some hidden message in a dream, or if it is prophetic, there's always this certain strand of energy that's associated with something that is psychic, that is like psychic awareness, a psychic gift. Anyways, so you're having some prophetic dreams that have been unfolding for you. I'm seeing a cheetah, so some of you might be taking on the cheetah spirit animal, or you're dealing with someone who has the cheetah spirit animal going on for them right now at this current point in time. All right, but make sure you're paying attention to your dreams. Some of you, maybe you need a dream interpreter. There's some good ones. There's some good ones out there is what I was going to say. Anyways, but there's also some good knowledge out there. Feel free to, test your own intuition. Go ahead and Google it on YouTube. Google it and look into see, for example, I'll give you an example. So I recently had a predictive dream, and I used to doubt the dreams that I got, even though they've all been very accurate for some reason. Anyways, and it's always a message that comes through for me. Especially, you might have vivid dreams, and it's a sign that you're clairvoyant. Usually, if you have consistent if you have consistent vivid dreams, which means every single time that you dream, it is always vivid. Like you can smell it, you can feel things, right? Anyways, it's because it's like lucid dreaming, whatever. Clairvoyance is popping off. I'm just going to move on. Anyways, but I feel like that for you, Pisces, again, these are coming true. Let me give you an example, though. So I sometimes have dreams about great white sharks, and I'm going to pull cards here in a second, but I'm just trying to give you an example. I sometimes have dreams about great white sharks. So about a year and a half ago, I was in a situation where I felt very confined. I'm an Aquarius, so I do not like confinement. I do not like to not have freedom. It is something that is very dear to me, that I truly value and appreciate. And so, moving on. So I had a dream about a shark that was swimming under a house and just kept swimming. And I was in the house and I was like, what the hell is this? I remember the dream vividly because I had another dream. Now that I'm out of that situation, I've completely moved on from it. I actually did a lot of closing out this year, which is why I wasn't on YouTube a whole lot, which I wasn't really on social media at all. Anyways, was because of that. And so I had a dream about a week ago, and it was about a great white shark breaking through like wood paneling. So I sat there and I was like, I sat there and looked into it, and I had an insane breakthrough just a few days afterwards. And I went to a parking lot and the word shark was on a license plate. And then I had the breakthrough at the same moment. I was like, oh my gosh. Anyways, so that's just a quick example. I ended up Googling what it was about, and everything all lined up for me. Okay, because I listen to my intuition when I'm looking it up. So just make sure you're listening to your intuition when you're dealing with any kind of research online. Someone needs to hear that out there. I feel like there's someone out there that is a Pisces, and it's like you've been in a very fearful state. Your guides are coming through, and they're saying specifically that you're okay. You're okay. You might even be attracting in fearful situations due to this thought process. Let go of your fear. Let go of your fear. You deserve happiness, Pisces. Okay, whoever that message is for. Let's go ahead and move on. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. And then it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. I feel like there's been a whole revolution. Not a revolution. Evolution within you, Pisces, that's been going on for the last 3 years. It might have been a very significant, a lot of changes. You might have attracted in a partner that you've been with or that you've been on and off with, whether it's a romantic partner or a friend that you have been on and off with for some time, that has been helping you through the process of evolving. I'm hearing directly or indirectly, whatever that means. Anyways, I'm not sure what that means. I don't have time to look into that. Anyways, but I feel like that you're being called to be you. Now I have This Is Me from The Greatest Showman playing in my head. It's actually a very beautiful song. If you've never heard of it, please watch the movie. Anyway, sorry. But I feel like that for you, Pisces, there's this whole layer of self that's been coming forward for some time, and you're beginning to honor it. And because you're beginning to honor it, there is reward in honoring yourself and that vulnerability. This is also about your intuition being stronger and also being able to see right through people, is what I'm hearing. Right through people. Some of you could have very well had a hard time seeing through people before, or telling the difference between your intuition and fear, or intuition and judgment. Sometimes we don't realize that some people don't. And it's very interesting. I actually see a lot of water signs, especially if it's something that they're heavily emotionally involved in. They let their emotions rule them. And I feel like that for you, Pisces, you move past that. And that's actually quite beautiful. Justice card. I was going to say the Sagittarius card. Temperance. Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. This is beautiful. This is about also know thyself, magnetize thyself. The more that you know yourself, Pisces, the more magnetic you're becoming, is what Spirit wants you to know. It's also about attracting in very fun, exciting experiences, passionate experiences, things that really pull out the fire within you, especially if you have fire in your top 3. You may be tapping more into that placement over the next 7 months, something you should be aware of. If you feel it, do it. Tap into that placement. I'm getting a lot of Leo energy for some reason coming out. But anyways, this is also about Spirit saying, go with the flow. Go with the flow. Things are balancing out all on their own. You just need to be you. Let the universe work with you. You be authentic to you. You be true to you. The universe will put other things in place. Again, the chess pieces are moving in your favor, Pisces. Okay. Absolutely a beautiful reading. And there we go, the World card. Lessons learned and blessings earned. Thank you so much, Pisces.